Motherfucker.
Alright, let's talk about this piece of shit. It's shit. Alright? What are you here? Why are you still here? The review's over. Go home. If only this was that easy. So, where do I actually begin? The controls, for the most part, are actually pretty good, but the combat is quickly repetitive and essential techniques that should be part of the game, as they seem to beat certain enemies very easily, are locked behind sun crystals. Sun crystals are placed throughout the level, and when broken they only add up to 1 of 3 overall bars, and the amount they give is very insignificant. And this can cause the player to just replay certain parts of the level to farm the sun crystals due to the fact that they do not reset after death, and this also means use them wisely or you fucked, boy. The biggest problem with this game is that it's a melee beat-em-up game with only ranged enemies. Every enemy has a ranged attack, which can make this game horribly infuriating to play, as it just isn't fun when the odds are never in your favor. Alright everybody, it's time for James' favorite part of the video, where I talk about graphics and he makes fun of me for it. Yay! The majority of this game looks like it belongs on a PlayStation 2, even though this was a launch title for a major 8th generation console, which had this game. See what I mean? Admittedly, the physics on Knack himself are pretty good, and he looks beautiful to boot. However, the animations are absolute trash, they have no weight, all the jumps are floaty, and all the movement is frictionless. Knack's beauty is only hindered by the sickening motion blur effect every 8th gen game seems to use. This is made worse due to games usually not giving you the option to turn off the motion blur. The character design is absolutely atrocious on everyone except Knack. The majority of characters look like 2-week-old Play-Doh sculptures made by a 5-year-old.
You wanna know? Oh, will you then? Where did the weapons come from? The way it works is this. We collect the relics. Then every so often Gundahar comes this way in his airship, and we make a deal.
The characters' movements are extremely stilted. It's almost as if that the animation team, I feel at least, had never done this before. And in this modern era of animation, this is just plain unacceptable. And, while looking like this hot pile of garbage, this game also cannot keep a consistent frame rate. From what I can tell with my eyes, it looks like it's varying between 30 and 15 FPS. It can be anywhere in between. With a game like this, frame rate is absolutely crucial. Also, a dead fish could deliver better dialogue than the actors with this script. And we're not even gonna touch the soundtrack. I think I'll die inside if we do. Predictable. You know how it will end from the very start. It was the guy with the purple jacket. This game isn't a game. It's an unbroken condom baby. Unwanted and unloved. I would say it's a cash grab, but it's not even that. Honestly, if you enjoy this game, you may want to seek some mental help. Or, even better, you can fuck off right back to the dimension where this game is good and James is the #1 porn star on Pornhub. This doesn't even get close to touching my urges.